If making extra 20,000 naira, which is $24 weekly, sounds cool to you, then this very video is for you, because I'm about to expose to you a business that you can do and it will earn you extra 20,000 naira, which is $24 weekly. $24 might be very small for you. That is the reason why I called it extra income. Okay, whatsoever you are doing is very cool for you to have at least an extra income that will be coming in for you to fit in for some things that you will need. Okay, so in this very video I want to show you a very practical business. I'll be showing you how you can start it and tips that will help you earn this money weekly. Okay, because you cannot just start the business that day, probably 2 days, 3 days, and expect that amount weekly. Okay, you need to follow the tips I'll be sharing with you in this very video so that you'll be able to earn such amount. Okay, you might have started the business already, but you are not making sales per se. Okay, this video is for you too, and if you've not started, I'll be showing you practically how you can sign up for the business and how you can start earning that extra income weekly. Okay, so follow me in this very video and make sure you watch the very end so that you will know how you can get started and tips that you should follow for you to start making sales in that business. Quickly, I would let you know the business and what it entails. Stay tuned. Alright, without wasting much time, let's get into what we have in this very video. Remember, I told you from the beginning of this video that you might be thinking that $24 is very small, but as I said, it is just an extra income that will be added to whatsoever you are doing. Okay, and this business, you wouldn't need so much capital to start it. You might be saying, as an Upwork freelancer or Fiverr freelancer, you earn more than $24 or 20,000 naira per project. Yes, it's fine, it's a good one. If this kind of business is added to what you do, it's a plus for you. Okay, and also do want to share this very video to others that they won't need so much capital to start with. Okay, in this very video you begin to see what I'm talking about and the business I'm trying to tell you about. So do want to watch this video to the very end so that you understand and implement whatsoever you'll be learning. Okay, so let's get into what we have. Hope you know that your bank makes millions of naira daily simply by selling internet data bundles. Yes, they do. This business is called data reselling. The business I want to tell you about in this very video, and you'll be hearing more about it, is data reselling. Okay, just follow me gradually. Text messages sent by FirstBank Nigeria. You might have received such messages from your bank prompting you to subscribe data bundles via their mobile app or USSD codes. Have you ever stopped to wonder why? Think about it for a moment. Okay, don't worry, I'll tell you more about this. Okay, now you begin to see messages popping up on your phone when you are about to exhaust your data, or when you've exhausted your data already. That is time for you to get what? Data bundles, and I'll tell you how you can get it using codes or using their apps. Okay, they know when your data is exhausting already, and they'll remind you. They know where your airtime is exhausted already, and they'll remind you. Okay, your bank invests a lot of money in developing their mobile apps. You get that? And sending you message reminders like the one above, just so that you could buy data from them. Here is something you should know. You begin to see that whenever your data is getting exhausted, your airtime is getting exhausted, you have that message always. They are spending more on their apps, on sending messages to you, so that you keep patronizing them. Okay, they are not only just saving your money for you, they are using this medium to also make their money. It's not a charity kind of business. If it's a charity kind of business, they won't collect money from you. They'll be giving you free. Okay, they don't do this because they want to make data convenient for you to purchase. This is not the reason why they are doing it. They do this because they make a truckload of cash when you buy data from them. Banks adopt the idea of selling data bundles to their customers as one of their core services because of the tremendous profit they reap. This is the reason why they are selling data to you. They know the number of persons that are patronizing them. Take for instance FirstBank. FirstBank is one of the oldest banks, okay, and they have so many customer base. So they came up with this initiative, not only FirstBank, other banks too, that since we have so much customer base, these people are internet users, okay, they use data, they use airtime. Why not come up with apps, come up with USSD codes that will make them buy this data from us instead of going to buy from MTN per se or other platforms, okay? So they'll make it a kind of juicy to you, come to you, and you want to obtain it, okay? So now this is how they make their cash, apart from the fact that you are saving in the bank, okay? Let me not waste much time here. Let's move to the next slide. Here's how it works. Banks buy data in bulk from network service operators like MTN, Glo, Airtel, etc. at extremely cheap prices, then add their own profit and sell to their customers. It is very simple. Okay, when your bank buys data in bulk from network service operators, the network service providers give them discounts. Do you get that? And sell to them at a very cheap price. So you see, bankers are into this business for real. So they meet these network service operators and they buy this data, data I'm talking about right now, in cheaper prices, and they sell it to you. Okay, they buy it at discounts and they sell it to you at cheaper prices. So this is business for bankers. You understand? Business for the banking sector. Do you understand? So hence, when your bank sell to you, they add their profit and make gains for themselves. This is called data reselling. It is as simple as this. When they sell to you at cheaper prices after obtaining from the network service providers at cheaper rates with discounts, they now have their own profit. So this is data reselling. Do you get that? So when you do that too, you are trying to resell data. Okay, so let's continue. The good news is banks are not the only ones who can benefit from this business. You too can also make money from this business by becoming a data reseller. It's as simple as that. Do you get that? So looking for a side hustle that can fetch you extra cash, that doesn't incur more stress, watch this very video till the very end. Do you understand? Because I'll be exposing some things to you that will make you even start well and start making more sales. And I'll also introduce you to platforms that you can start with and start making more sales. Okay, let's move to the next slide. So what is data reselling? With what I've been saying so far, I know you have idea of what data reselling is talking about, but let me give you more insight about it. Okay, data reselling simply means purchasing internet data bundles in bulk from telecom companies, MTN, Airtel, Glo, etc., and selling in smaller quantity to end users. So you buy from the network service providers, you buy from the telecom companies, MTN, Airtel, Glo, and you sell at smaller quantities to those that are in need of it. Just like with every other commodity, you also can buy in large quantity. You understand? The supplier offers you a discount. The same applies to data. You understand? When you do business for real, you buy products, you buy in larger quantity, then you sell in smaller quantities to your end users, your consumers. Okay, the same thing is it with data. You understand? It applies the same way with data. Okay, when you buy data in bulk, the service operator sells to you at lower price. You get that? When you purchase data bundles at such low prices, you can then add your profit and sell to the end users. That is very simple definition of data reselling. Let's move to the next slide. Where to buy data in bulk for resale. There are different platforms to buy data for resale, okay, and you'll be getting more of these places, these platforms, as I continue with this video. You can buy data in bulk for resale from data reselling companies. Since you can't get in direct contact with these telecom companies, MTN, Airtel, Glo, Naira Mobile, etc., or afford to purchase their data bundles in large scales, you approach them through an intermediary. Okay, this intermediary company is called a data reselling company. In the event that you may not want to buy data in bulk for resale, data reselling companies makes it possible for you to also buy data in smaller quantity. You understand? So they have intermediary that you can reach out to. Since you can't reach out to them directly, you cannot reach out to these telecom companies directly, so they have intermediaries. So this will make it very much easy for you without stress. You understand? So this intermediary company is called a data reselling company. In the event that you may not want to buy data in bulk for resale, data reselling company makes it possible for you to also buy data in smaller quantity, okay, and such quantity would still be sold for you at the same cheap wholesale price. Hence, you necessarily do not need to buy in bulk in order to make a profit. You don't need to buy in bulk. You can buy in bits and make profits too, okay. You can buy as much or as little as you need, and it would still be sold to you at wholesale price. Do you understand that? Let's move to the next slide. What is data reselling company? Data reselling companies get data on your behalf from telecom companies, Glo, Airtel, MTN, Naira Mobile, etc., and offer them to you at cheap rates, an extremely cheap rate, the same wholesale price that telecom networks sell to banks. Hence, you purchase data from data reselling companies at wholesale prices and then add your profits when you sell to end users. So when you buy from the telecom companies at cheaper rates, you can add up your profits, and this will make you make money from it, just like the banks are making money from it. Okay, take for example 2 gig is normally sold for 1,200 by the telecom companies, okay, that is MTN, for MTN. But when you buy through a data reselling company, which I'll be introducing to you in this very video, you can get MTN 2 gig as low as 540. There are other platforms too that is lower than 540. This is amazing. So you can also add up your profit to make money from it. Some platforms are higher than others. The price are higher than others. So it's better for you to get the lower price so that it will make you get more profit as you're starting out. Okay, that means that you will be saving 660. That is if it is 540 for 2 gig, of which you'll be getting even lesser than that. It's normally sold for 1 2, as I just said. But if you have a company that will be selling it, or an intermediary that will be selling it for you at 450 or 540 depending, then your profit will be added up to it. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Where to buy cheap data? Where can you get this cheap data to buy? Where? Which platforms can you get it? Okay, you can get cheap internet bundles from data reselling companies. These companies purchase data in large scales directly from telecom companies and then resell this data to you at an extremely cheap price. There are numerous data reselling companies out there offering cheap data bundles. Okay, so these ones, they are reliable, they are transparent with their services. I'll unveil them to you in this very video. Okay, how to become a data reseller in Nigeria and start making money daily, weekly, and even monthly. Okay, to become a data reseller, all you need to do is to sign up as an agent. That is all you need to do. Sign up as an agent with a data reselling company, As a data reselling agent, you will be treated with better discounts and bigger price slash for the data you purchase. That is, you will be offered data at extremely cheap prices. Cheap prices. I'm emphasizing on that. Okay, so let's say, for example, you purchase MTN 2 gig for 540. This is just for a platform actually, but you can get lesser than that. You get to know quickly, okay, and sell at 1,000. That as a 640 profit for you. You've made 640 profit. Okay, imagine you are able to make sales for 50 people. You've made 23,000 already. Do you get that? So it's even more than the 20,000 naira I'm talking about that you can make weekly. It depends on how you can reach out to people and let them know what you are into. Okay, let's move to the next slide. In a month, you would have made 92,000 naira. Who earns this monthly? Do you get that? Even some bankers doesn't earn this monthly. Okay, so you might be wondering how it could be possible to make 50 sales in a week. Listen quickly, but you must realize that it's the 21st century. The internet is the new marketplace for business. Getting customers to patronize you is no longer an issue if you know how to use the internet as a leverage to market your services. I think I have videos on this, on how you can make more sales using your social media platforms. Okay, talking about the gold mine I talked about in one of my videos. You can check it out and it will help you a lot. Okay, so we're in a century, a 21st century, that you don't need much working, like much energy for you to make sale. All you need to do is to leverage on the internet. Do you get that? So how to get customers for your data reselling business? This is where you need to listen very carefully. Finding the market for data reselling isn't difficult. As a matter of fact, the market exists right where you are, in your house. At this very moment, there is someone who uses a smartphone. In your school place, in the place of worship, place of work, there are people who constantly need data subscription. Have you ever discovered that whenever you don't have data in your phone looks useless to you? Do you get that? It's because what keeps your phone lively is data. Just like fuel in car is what keeps car lively, your phone also cannot work effectively the way you want it without data. Okay, too. So that is the reason why all these people and all these persons in your workplace, in the school, in the place of worship, and other places will need data. Okay, so even if you live alone, your next door neighbor and the people who live around you have smartphones too. Okay, such persons would want to purchase data. Basically, your customers begin right where you are. Data reselling is fast and legit way to start making money online without much stress. According to annual research released by Hootsuite, the number of internet users in Nigeria is currently 98.3 million. Can you hear that? So yours is just to leverage on the internet and make sure you reach out to people that are in need of this data and tell them that you are reselling data. If you do not tell them, they will not know. You pass people daily, you walk around your friends, you chat, you gist. In the middle of a conversation, you can tell them, I sell data. Okay, but if you feel amongst your friends, people know about this platform already, some of them know about it and they are reselling data already, you can leverage on the internet. There are people that you don't know that can even patronize you. Okay, let's move to the next slide. That's almost 100 million people who will be in constant demand for data bundles to meet their internet need. And according to statistics, this figure is projected to grow to 187.8 million internet users by 2023. And you can go and check it now. You will know that it's actually true. Internet users keep increasing and data users will keep increasing. alongside. Internet users in Nigeria spend an average of 3,500 naira. Okay, the market for data bundles is a thriving one and offers unlimited financial opportunities for individuals to become self-reliant and financially free. Okay, even if you are an introvert, in case you are an introvert, just like others will say, I'm an introvert. I said in one of my videos, nobody is an introvert. Nobody was born an introvert. But in case you are, and actively avoid contact with human beings, your personality still isn't a barrier in this business. It is the digital era. Buying and selling have moved beyond the conventional one-on-one physical meeting of your customers. In digital age, the internet is the new marketplace for businesses. You can make money selling your data online right from your home. So it is not an hindrance anymore. You don't need to meet somebody one-on-one before you can sell to them. That is now a place that you can do all this. Okay, you no longer need to meet one-on-one in order to get people to patronize you. The internet makes it possible to reach millions of people right from the comfort of your home. I am going to teach you how to use the internet in marketing your products and getting more customers for your data reselling. Okay, on this you can check some of my videos and it will help you a lot on how to reach out to more people online, okay, to make more sales. Let's move to the next slide. Why should you start a data reselling business? When you become a data reseller, you will be able to get data at extremely cheap prices. When you purchase these data bundles at wholesale price from a legitimate data reselling company, let it be a legitimate one, okay, and I will show you the legitimate ones, you will be able to add your profit and then sell the data to your customers. With the current situation of things pertaining to the high cost of data offered by network service providers, Nigeria will begin to seek an alternative and offer cheaper data services to meet their needs. Okay, this is where you come in as a data reselling agent to offer cheap data to this growing number of people and also make money for yourself. Why doing so? Data reselling is the solution to the high cost of data bundles in Nigeria. The number of internet users in Nigeria grew by 40.9 million subscribers between 2017 and 2019. Unfortunately, as the number of internet users continues to increase in Nigeria, data sold by network service providers to consumers isn't going to get cheaper anytime soon. As internet users increase, the demand for data would also increase too. You get that? So the demand will make the price of data to keep increasing. This is basic economics for you. Okay, so consequently the price of data would increase as well. Basic economics, an increase in demand will lead to an increase in price. Okay, the bottom line is data is not going to get cheaper anytime soon for end customers in Nigeria, for end consumers in Nigeria. And internet users can't stay away from subscribing since the internet is interwoven into our everyday lives. The high cost of data in Nigeria is an incredible opportunity for you to make money when you become a data reseller. You will be able to get data at extremely cheap prices. When you purchase these data bundles at wholesale price from a legitimate data reselling company, you will be able to add your profit and then sell to consumers. Your profit potentially from this business is limitless. You can earn even more than 20,000 naira, which is $24 weekly. You can earn more than that based on your customer base. Do you understand? So quickly, before I end this video, let me show you some of these sites. Okay, I'll just mention a few and I'll show you one major one that is very, very cheap. Okay, we have 247 data with BG sub. All right, we have so many of them, but the one I want to introduce to you is ClipP. All right, so let me quickly on my data and go to my browser. Go to your browser, clickp.com. I was trying to do that, but my network is really bad here. All right, So do that, then you sign up if you don't have an account. Okay, sign up, fill the details there. When you fill all the details, then you sign up. Then let me quickly show you. This is how your dashboard will look like. Okay, make sure you use your phone number to sign up. So this point is a point where your wallet is. I just did data, that's why my wallet is almost empty. Okay, your wallet is here. If you want to fund your wallet, you come to this place, fund wallet, and you see different way you can fund your wallet. This is for auto agent. It will take 1 to 30 minutes for it to get to your wallet, the money you funded to get to your wallet. So you can fund according to your capacity, how you want to start with. You can start with 4,000, 5,000, depending on how you want to start. Okay, this is for Monify. 1 to 10 minutes, you get your money in your wallet. You see now it is showing red down. It is showing down. That means the saver is down. You cannot fund your wallet using this platform. You have using ATM. It is active, and auto agent 2 is active. Okay, so I do use Monify, but for now it's down. All right, so that's that for that. Then that's how you can fund your wallet. So this is the data bundles for MTN, Glo, Airtel, and the rest. So when you click on MTN, you see for 500 MB it is 115 naira, 1 gig it is 225 naira, 2 gig it is 450. You can see it is more cheaper than the one I was talking about when I started this video. So when you sell, you can add up your own profit. The normal price for 2 gig is 1.2 or so. So when you add your profit, you can get up to probably 600, 650, depending on how you put your profit. This is for 3 gig, 665 naira, 5 gig, 1,010 naira. So this is for MTN, and this is for Glo. All right, when you check it, you see all the platform. We have MTN SME, we have MTN giftings, we have Glo giftings. Okay, and this is for Airtel. Airtel is having just one plan, 7 days, 1,500 naira. You get that. So when you are using wallet and when you are using your ATM, it has different ways to follow it through. Okay, now you can see for the 9 mobile, it is showing a downtime kind of icon there. That means you cannot purchase 9 mobile on this platform for now. Okay, so the platform is ClickPay. So when you sign up, you sign up with your number, you sign up with a password. So anytime you want to purchase your data, or you want to purchase data for anybody, your password and your number is unique to you already. Your password is unique to you, so nobody can log in your account. Okay, your password or your and your email or your phone number. Okay, you paste your number here, and this is your password, then you pay. Okay, so that is that. This is how the dashboard looks like. So ClickPay is actually cheaper, and if you want to get airtime, you can come here to get airtime. Okay, so we have 247 data and other data platforms too. I did a video, a personal video for a student of mine who wanted to start a reselling business, and I felt I should make it a kind of general video right now. So there are some things I'm not saying here. You can go and check the video. I talked about reselling data, and you get better insights about what I'm saying here. Okay, so do well to implement whatever you've learned in this very video, and make sure you share this video to as many that want to start a reselling data business. You might be saying, people are much reselling data, how will I get customers? They are customers for you. Okay, if only you can leverage on the internet and let more people know what you are into. You can see you can also get cable payment here. You can also do your electricity payment here and other things. So there is so many things in data reselling business and much more profit for you to earn. All right, so do well to subscribe to my channel if you are coming in for the first time, and turn on your notification bell so that when my next insightful and valuable video will be coming up, you'll be aware.